Last pitch for this evening, Megan Avard, founder and CEO of SurePact.
Thank you. Hello, my name's Megan. I'd like to talk to you about this statement behind me on the big screen. Governments and contractors always deliver projects on time and on budget. Bum bum, said no taxpayer ever. And you may be familiar with headlines such as this. Brisbane City Council this year, a $60 million blowout in an IT contract, now headed for a $50 million lawsuit. Or we all remember the Queensland payroll debacle that cost taxpayers $1.2 billion. How about I bring it down a notch? Fancy a roundabout blowing out by $1.5 million. These are just a few. You could say they're the tip of the iceberg. Governments everywhere regularly experience these problems: time and budget blowouts, excessive variations, expensive legal battles, and lack of transparency. With first-hand knowledge in procurement, project and contract management, we have found a practical way to combat these. But first, it's important to understand the procurement process in government. A project manager is given a budget to deliver something, let's say a roundabout. They define the scope, identify the cost, they hand it over to the procurement team, they go out to tender, and they find the contractor to build it, the roundabout. Remembering the objective here is to deliver on time and on budget. Whoops, that didn't happen. But there are common causes to this occurring. Firstly, we need to understand what the common causes of failure are for cost and time blowout. Poor contract risk identification, incomplete project scope, insufficient accountability, poor procurement compliance, and lack of transparency. These are all common problems in all government agencies. We could not find any software on the market that was able to address these. In a real-world proof-of-concept project that addressed these issues, we saw millions of dollars of savings in the last 18 months alone. We recognised that there was an opportunity here for a new software product. The SurePact solution addresses these issues through guided risk identification and mitigation processes, improved visibility, accountability, and compliance, use of artificial intelligence techniques in risk management, delivery as a cloud-based software service able to be implemented quickly. This is the SurePact solution. Project managers and contract managers will use this to assist them in risk identification processes for their project and all related contracts. Managers and decision makers will use this to provide risk acceptance during delivery. And passive users, procurement teams, legal, senior management, even counsellors will have full transparency of all deliveries in SurePact solution software. All users will have full access to real-time reporting metrics. So we took it to market. Based on our experience so far, to date, an average-sized council with a $50 million capital works budget will see savings of $10 million per year using our solution software. Because communities have a lot more to deliver than what their budget provides for them, they'll be able to recycle this into other funding programs such as roads, bridges, sewerage, and libraries. This will provide them with a 25% increase in value deliveries in their community. Or lower taxes, maybe? So we took it to market. In 2 weeks of selling alone, we have confirmed interest in these government agencies with an identified pipeline of $1.5 million in annual recurring revenue. Next month, we'll be meeting with these agencies again to talk about implementation of SurePact's solution. How does the local market look for us? Over 1,100 local councils, state government agencies and government-owned corporations. SurePact is fully internationalised and we intend to pursue the global market. What do we need? We are intending to self-fund until our planned go live in February. We may be seeking to raise capital after February to accelerate growth. What we are looking for immediately are introductions to government decision makers and potential partners. I would like to acknowledge the SurePact team. Here with me tonight are David and Colin, and we welcome you at the end of the pictures to come and say hello. I would also like to acknowledge Colin and Peter. For the last 12 weeks, we've been on a journey every Tuesday night. On this journey, it has been challenging. It's been inspirational and highly motivational. We've met some of the most amazing entrepreneurs, one that you'll actually hear later on tonight. And I went home that night and said to my husband, I really would like to adopt her. She's amazing. We've also met some incredible guest speakers and not only local but international investors. And then David and I have had the pleasure of meeting some amazing people over the last 12 weeks on this course with us and had some laughs. The laugh that I'd like to leave you with, which is more a nervous laugh and has been the last few weeks, is that many of us have actually resigned from our secure day jobs. So no more shoes for me. But I would lastly like to thank all of our family and friends, not just ours, but everyone's here from the course who've come tonight. We really appreciate the time that you've taken and the encouragement that you have given us over the last 12 weeks. Especially Colin and Peter, amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.